So, after that awful result against Austria, we have some work to do, I guess. We have lost our captain Eden Hazard to injury, and our two biggest opponents in the group stage are yet to come. In today's video, we will play Denmark and Russia, and my God, I hope we win. Hey guys, my name is Jochen aka Leyodemus and welcome to part 2 of Hold My Beer. In this FM21 beta series, I am trying to get as far as I can with my home nation Belgium in the European Championships of 2021. If you are enjoying this series so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me, turn on those notifications, and you will be the first to know when a new video drops. As promised, in today's episode, we will play the two remaining games in our group stage on the Euros. We will face Denmark and Russia. And I mean, I'm still a little bit in shock after that abysmal draw against Austria. But, I mean, we just couldn't score. It's as simple as that. So that is why I have decided to take a look at my tactics and see what we can tweak. Alrighty, first thing that I have changed. My wingbacks are no longer on a purely supporting duty. I have changed it to automatic. By the way, I forgot to show you this in the last episode, but this little thingy here is a nice little description for every role and duty. You get a nice little description with an animation so you exactly know what the differences are, for example, between a complete wingback and a normal wingback. Good stuff. So as I was saying, for both my wingbacks, I have changed this to automatic, and let me show you why. If I go into these instructions here, if you choose support, this box is automatically ticked. So I think basically all the players were complaining in the pre-game screen, if I'm not mistaken, against Austria, that this formation really exposed our defense. I think this is one of, if not the reasons why. Get further forward simply means forget about your defensive duties and try and help to score a goal. I get that, but if you're playing with a 4-man defense and 2 of them are constantly gone, I can see why the fear is there that we are exposed at the back. So I have changed this to automatic. There you can choose if you want to tick it. I'm not going to, of course, that's the whole point. And I've also ticked the stay wider because I do want my wingbacks, although they're not constantly running forward, but I do want them to stay on the outsides of the pitch. Another thing I changed was the role of our striker, Romelu Lukaku. He wasn't a complete forward against Austria, didn't do much, that's obvious, but I have now changed this to a pressing forward role. Why? Because I want Lukaku, being the physical beast that he is, to be constantly putting pressure on our opposition's defense and the goalkeeper. So hopefully this will do some damage, but I'm not sure. I mean, it's still a learning game, FM21. I also changed this, and for some reason it's gone. Bug alert, I guess. But I do want Lukaku to dribble more. Oh, there it is. Okay. Like this. Dribble more, shoot more often, and take fewer risks. I don't want him to give the fancy passes or crosses. I want it to be very simple. Score some freaking goals, man. I think those were the two biggest changes that I did, but I've also did some tweaking in these screens here. Let's have a look at the in possession screen. I ticked this box, pass into space, because I am totally focusing my play through the middle of the field. My keeper will take short throws to play out from the defense, so he will give it to our central defenders. They will try and start an attack through the middle, and I mean, I have good wingers, but they are both on an inside forward role, so I am hoping by the time they get inside, the ball is somewhere in that area. Dribbling, of course, run a defense because I don't mind some dribbling. as long as it's productive dribbling. And I want to play for set pieces. In the in transition screen, I think I didn't change anything except for distribute quickly to center backs by rolling it out. That's basically what Courtois has to do. And hopefully that way we can just simply start our attacks from the back. That way we'll also normally have more possession, which I think is good for our XG score. And then that normally results in some goals, right? For this last screen, I don't think I really made a change. Maybe this one, because I have put the pressing intensity to extremely urgent. So this is mainly for Lukaku to constantly keep pressuring the keeper and the defense, hopefully with some result. We still don't use the offside trap, we're using tighter marking, and we have a higher line of engagement and a higher defensive line. So with those tactical shenanigans out of the way, let's go to our pre-game press conference. Start press conference, please. Kaspers, what's his face, has been speaking pretty highly of you in the build-up to the match. How much do you value the praise of opposition managers? Should I take a gesture? Maybe smile warmly? It's always flattering to hear. I just hope we can get a win on Wednesday so the plaudits can continue. Bam. What sort of reaction are you expecting from your players after the disappointment of that Austria fixture? Well, the whole team wants to bounce back with a win. Quite simple, really. Will Timothy Castagne be available against Denmark? No, he will not. He is still injured. This is also cool that the subject of the question also raises a little screen here about that subject, basically. So he is still injured. He's not going to play this game. He might be fit again against Russia, but we're not sure. But let's just say it looks positive. He's still injured and won't play. Pretty simple. That was it. Continue to summary. I don't think I've seen a different outcome of a press conference than this one. But who cares? Leave press conference. Here we are. Let's have a look at our starting lineup. I already did some changes because, as you know by now, Hazard is out, Castagne is out. Tielemans and De Bruyne are not that match fit. And I think that also means that they maybe have a higher risk of injury, although it doesn't really tell me that here. But I am going to take somewhat of a risk because I think Russia is better than Denmark, to be honest. So I really want my strongest squad to be available against Russia. That is why I did change a couple of positions, because Witsel is now in a deep-lying playmaker role on a defensive duty, and Fellaini is a box-to-box midfielder on a supporting duty, simply because that is actually his thing, as you can see right here. So it would be stupid not to play Fellaini. If I'm playing him, I might as well play him as a box-to-box midfielder. Apart from those two guys, this is the squad to hopefully beat Denmark. Courtois in goal. Foulon, Alderweireld, Denayer and Meunier as our back four. Witsel, Fellaini and Mertens as our midfield triangle. Carrasco as an inside forward on the left wing. Januzaj in the same role on the right wing, and pressing forward, Big Rom, Lukaku. Let's see what we have here. Still 17 players are concerned that this formation could expose us at the back. Well, come on guys, I did some tweaking and I really hope this is going to be enough. Let's go to the match, or at least to our dressing room. And I know that Denmark has some quality players, but still, if you compare the squads, I would still say that we should come out on top. Dressing room, please. Let's pump our fists again. We are the favorites here. We have a chance to move into a qualification spot. Is that true? Let's go with the recommendation of our assistant. Bam. Nobody cared. Tunnel interview. Eden Hazard misses out due to injury. How much of an absence will he be? Well, let's try and give it a positive twist. These things happen, and so it's up to the squad to make sure we don't miss him too much. Thomas Meunier is set to make his 50th appearance for Belgium. I'm delighted for him. He's a wonderful player. Given Jason Denayer's lack of match fitness, how long can he last out there? Oh, Oh, it's the match sharpness. Okay. We'll see about that. He's good to go. Bam. Alrighty. Let's go, guys. First highlight of the game. Meunier with the ball to Fellaini. His shot gets blocked. Witsel picks up the ball to Foulon, our new starting left wing back since Castagne is injured. Ooh, crosses it. Oh, Januzaj with an amazing opportunity. Mantis, oh, attack is not over, but it is now. Schmeichel collects it. Almost 20 minutes in and nothing has happened since that first highlight. So let's shout encourage, I guess. Let's follow those instructions. Once again, a match with very few highlights because we are, there we go, 40th minute, corner kick for Denmark. Eriksson with the corner. Ooh, gets headed away. Hopefully Mantis can reach it, but Højbjerg beats him to it. Steal the ball, Dries. Ooh, good boy. Fellaini. Ooh, a lot of room on the right-hand side, but of course there is no overlap from the wing back now, so let's slow things down. We know how to play football. Come on, Carrasco. I did put my inside forwards on shoot more, so that is probably why Carrasco decided to go for it. All the way out now with the ball. Let's start from the back. Fellaini, don't lose it there. Thank you. Witsel to Mantis. Lukaku is way too deep. He should be in front of goal. Witsel once again to Mantis. Januzaj with some room. Oh! Just wide of the post. Come on, that would have been awesome just before halftime. But nonetheless, and the XG scores are pretty equal, so it could go at this point at least either way. Dressing room. Should I still go for the pump fists? Let's once again follow our assistant, and still nobody cares. Of course, I do have Tielemans and De Bruyne on the bench because I am noticing Witsel's fitness level dropping. You know what? We are 60 minutes in. Let's go for a substitution. Let's change things around a bit. Witsel, although he is our best player, I am going to take him off for Tielemans. Of course, I'm not going to put him on. Oh, we can also do that because I think he's a better playmaker attacking wise. Let's leave it at that. Okay. And I'm not going to do a second substitution. Confirm sub, rather. Ignore this. There we go. Play ball. Come on, man. What can I shout at this point? Fire up. Let's do it. Do we have another injury? For the love of God. Marouane Fellaini picked up a knock. Well, we are 74 minutes in, so let's just do a substitution then. Fellaini off for De Bruyne. Let's put him in a Mezzala attack role. Confirm changes, and I am going to switch to attacking because I really want to win this game. Come on. Throw in for Meunier. Throws it to absolutely no one. De Bruyne hopefully collects it. Yep. To Tielemans. Jason Denier, who is booked already. Well, not already. We are 75 minutes in. Lukaku. Oh. Meunier collects the ball. Come on, guys. We have to score once. Januzaj cuts inside. Has a lot of room. Has a lot of room. Oh. But they, of course, have Kasper Schmeichel in goal. And now, Dolberg is also a very good player. Come on, Meunier. Steal it. Steal it. Don't let him cross. Don't let him cross. Oh, good boy. Good man. Alrighty, 80 minutes in. Oh, new highlight. And then I'm probably going to do my last substitution. Tielemans with the ball. Meunier to Januzaj. We are really using the right wing and not the left one. Januzaj is cutting inside a lot. Oh! Oh! And who is scoring? Our left winger. Thank you, Murphy. Yannick Carrasco, after a clumsy move by a Danish defender. So Januzaj, good action really. I mean, good effort, but he gets blocked, and then with a whole lot of luck, it falls to Carrasco, and he doesn't hesitate and puts it in the far corner. Okay, pause game. Let's go for cautious, and let's also do our final substitution. A lot of players are pretty dead. I think I am going to take Alderweireld off for Vertonghen. Confirm changes. Oh, new highlight. Vertonghen with the throw-in gets headed away by Kjær. Dolberg has a lot of room. Too much room. And I mean, come on. Ooh, thankfully we have Courtois. Corner kick. Gets headed away. Falls to Sisto. Oh, Mantis doesn't really matter. Oh, come on. What will his decision be? If that's a red card, man, I am gonna lose my stuff. Okay, no booking. Phew. Probably a free kick and right into the hands of Thibaut Courtois. Couple of minutes left. New highlight. Knudsen with the throw-in. De Bruyne steals the ball to Meunier. Good ball to Lukaku because he is strong in the air, so I don't mind the... Oh, come on. Come on, man. Dolberg, and luckily for us, they are not finishing well because... The game is almost over. Probably the last highlight. Vertonghen intercepts. Good boy. Tielemans to denier. Come on, Lukaku. Do it! That was a good ball. Corner kick now. Come on, Kevin. Swing it home. Falls to Januzaj, and there's 1 minute left on the clock. Okay. Let's buy some time. Doesn't matter. I'm down for that. Half a minute left. Meunier with the throw-in. Oh. I like this. I like this. 10 seconds left, Meunier. Take a yellow card for all I care. Sisto. Why is nobody attacking him? Why is nobody kicking him? Thank you. Woo! Well, I accidentally hit the spacebar while coughing, so we already are in the dressing room. Well done, lads. I don't think we should get too excited, to be honest. Let's just stay neutral, no gesture. That was a good win for us. Post-game interview. Yannick Carrasco's dramatic late goal was something for you to savor. How do you rate that moment? It was no less than we deserved. You know what? Let's get a little cocky here. Technology played an important part in your win today. What? How important do you feel these advancements have been to the game in general? I have no idea, man. I've always been a big advocate for using technology. There we go. End of game. Elsewhere today, Italy drew, Bosnia beat Wales, and Belgium beat Denmark. So we are on top of the group. Russia, here we come. Apparently we have another press conference. Okay, let's do that. Start. How do you feel about Kasper Hillmans accusing you of unprofessional behavior in the build-up to the match? What did I do? Okay, should we bang table? I think Kasper is just trying to wind me up. The match is over now and I was hoping to move on. Bam. Ooh. What is that? I've never seen this. What does it mean? Kasper has surprised some pundits by graciously admitting that your Belgium team fully deserved their late goal. True story, man. Open arms. Let's totally contradict ourselves here. Bam. That was Thomas Meunier's 50th cap. Let's go positive. And that was it. I am curious now, since these colors are... I haven't really seen them here. What the summary... I was going to say what the summary will be, but it's exactly the same as ever. Here we are for the final group stage game against Russia. Let's go to the team selection. I already did some changes. I didn't change anything on the tactics. So although I was not blown away against Denmark, just to be clear, but I think everything is quite set up as how I would like it. But we do have our wingback Castagne back, and I'm also going to put Tielemans and De Bruyne, of course, in our team. So the team to face Russia, and I think we have to, I have no idea really if we have to win or if we draw we could go through. I have no idea, and it doesn't really matter, to be honest, because I simply want to freaking win this game. Courtois in goal, Castagne, Vertonghen, Alderweireld and Meunier as our back four, Tielemans in the deep-lying playmaker position, Witsel in the box-to-box midfielder position, Mertens on the left wing, De Bruyne in the middle, Carrasco on the right wing, and Lukaku as our pressing forward. Once again, they still are complaining about the exposure at the back. Who cares? Go to match. Let's do our pre-match interview in a minute, I think. Dressing room. Oh no, that's the tunnel interview. Let's first go to the dressing room. Let's just pump our fists once again. This is a big match for us and even bigger for the supporters. Bam. Tunnel interview. A defeat here could see Belgium lose top spot. No crap. So presumably you're stressing the importance of a good performance to your players. We are treating it, I am at least, as a must-win match. Only one question. Ooh, this is new. Like a more detailed introduction of the teams. I like this. This is nice, and I mean the graphics, the match engine in general has been improved by miles. And I'm not talking about miles, I'm talking about miles. Let's go. 10 minutes in and not a single thing has happened. Let's ask them to, let's just say calm down for now. And as it stands right now, we are going to finish second in the group. I don't know if that's a bad thing, because I think then you maybe have an easier draw. I have no idea. Maybe that's total nonsense what I just said. Meanwhile, we are almost at the 40-minute mark. I mean, damn. First highlight, thank God. A Russian highlight. Shenikov with the ball to Zobnin. Golovin. Shenikov once again. Steal the ball. Let's apply some pressure, boys, like I asked. Miranchuk now back to Giakia. Oh, those names, man. Ooh, nope, bad ball. No problem for Thibaut Courtois. Roll it out, please. Follow my instructions, Thibaut. Do it. Oh, that's also good. Lukaku is through. Bam! Awesome goal and an assist by our goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois. I mean, I don't know why, because the instructions are pretty clear. Roll it out to the central defenders. But if this is what he has in mind, count me in any day. Yes, we are 1-0 up just before halftime. Awesome timing also. New highlight, ball falls to a Russian midfielder called Miranchuk, and there is no one there. I mean, why? I expected Belgium to be better in this game, guys. It might be my tactics, don't get me wrong, but we are having some dreadful moments on the pitch. XG match story. Once again, pretty close call. So at this point, I am not overconfident, to say the least. Dressing room. You have played well, but there is room for improvement. Let's choose that one. Start second half. First highlight after 2 minutes into the second half. Goal kick for Russia. That's who misses his interception. I have no idea who it was, but Mertens has the ball now. Oh, once again to Lukaku. Once again to Lukaku. Dinks it. Yes, sir. Second goal of the tournament. Second goal of the evening. We are 2-0 up, and we are at this point, I think at least, going to top the group after our 3 games. Awesome assist by Dries Mertens. Lukaku doesn't hesitate, and really, he finishes this better than he would in real life. I am sure of it. But I forgive him as long as he's scoring in Football Manager. It's all good. New highlight, Witsel with the ball in midfield. Carrasco has some room on the right hand side. Ooh, almost lost it there, but skips past his man. That's a bad pass, but it falls to Mertens. Lukaku for the hat-trick. You see what I mean? This is, and I'm not trying to diss him, but this is what he normally does in real life. I am going to do my first substitution. You know what? I even forgot to... I should get this to cautious and start shouting praise. And I am going to do my first substitution. Let's see. Who is not having the best of games? Meunier. Should I take him off for Salamakers? I am going to do that. Whoa. Is he a 3.5 star right wing back? Damn. I did not know that. Confirm changes. Play ball. And it's a really even game, although our XG score is a little bit higher. Let's pause game. Toby Alderweireld is one yellow card away. Nah. Ignore. And I am going to, because I am seeing Tielemans' fitness drop like a stone. Let's get Fellaini on for him. Confirm. And in a couple of minutes I am going to use my final substitution also. Let's have a look at this highlight first. Throw in for Russia. Falls to Zobnin, I mean. Ooh, that's a good header, but not good enough to beat Thibaut. I mean, come on. Is he going to do it again? Oh. Okay. Weird decision that he does roll it out now, while there are 3 Russian players in very close vicinity. Mertens now with the ball. Oh, Lukaku. Lukaku for the hat-trick. Lukaku for the freaking hat-trick. And I mean, I'm not sure if it is a tactical thing I did or that it's just pure luck. But how can you not score in 2 games and then just simply bang in a hat-trick against Russia? Awesome stuff. Pause game. Ignore. I want to choose my own substitutions, Mr. Assistant. First of all, shout praise. Let's keep that at cautious. Even, you know what? Let's go to very defensive for the one sake of sparing some match fitness or some condition, if you will. And let's also get De Bruyne off before he also gets injured for de Ketelaar. There we go. Confirm changes. Couple of minutes left. New highlight, maybe the last one of the game. Courtois to Vertonghen and back to Courtois with Sal now with the ball. Lukaku gets it to Carrasco. Oh, overlap time. Oh, that's a bad ball. Ooh, and he is offside, isn't he? I think that was offside, to be honest. But hey, who am I? Final corner of the game, probably. For Russia. Gets headed away by, I think, Alderweireld. Yep, that will probably be it. Ba-bam. Good match. A very good match. Lukaku has a 9. And as you can see, our XG score went through the roof. Let's of course go for... I don't even have the fist thing now. Outstretched arms. That's the one I was looking for. Well done, everyone. Qualification in the bag, and deservedly so. Bam. Continue. Alrighty. Matthias Palacios. That's a Belgian name. You were under significant pressure for much of the match and allowed a number of shots on goal, but you've come away with the result. We sure did, Matthias. I actually thought we played pretty well, especially at the back. Lie, but I'm gonna go for it. What sort of impact do you think getting a goal just before halftime had? It certainly made my halftime talk a lot easier. There we go. Romelu Lukaku's hat-trick was undoubtedly the key factor in your win today. I totally agree. I am very it was absolutely tremendous, and that is reflected in the goals he scored. How much did you enjoy Thibaut Courtois' performance? An 8.65. Wow. He was simply faultless. He was. That was it. We are on top of the group, Austria in second position. I didn't really predict that, to be honest. But they have beaten Denmark, so good on them. Oh, and we have a fan's reaction. We've secured safe passage through Group B. The hard work begins here for Belgium with tougher challenges lying ahead. I totally agree, Birendra. The last games of the group stage are played today, so after this we will know our opponent for the next round. Fingers crossed. I am very curious to see. Ooh. Well, I guess let's have a look at who is in that second round. Poland versus Italy, Czech Republic, Austria. I would have chosen Czech Republic, I think. Belgium versus Spain, Holland versus Germany, Switzerland, France, Romania, Sweden, Portugal, Bosnia, Croatia versus England. Well, to be honest, we could have drawn worse, but we also could have drawn better. So guys, that was it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more FM21 content coming your way. Turn on those notifications and you won't miss a single thing. I thank you for watching. Connect with me down in the comment section and I will see you very soon.